Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be giving you some information all about Nozfest 2021 so that when you come along to the 1865 on the 14th of August, you're already going to know what's in store for you. So if you are interested or you're coming along to Nozfest this year, then please do keep on watching. Also, if you are a band or press or whatever and you're interested in coming along to Nozfest 2022 or you want to apply to play, then please do send me an email over at nozfest@yahoo.com and I will get straight back to you. To start off this video, I just want to say that all information can be found over at www.nozfest.org. So if you want to find out even more information than that's going to be contained in this video, then please do head over to the website. You can also purchase tickets from the website. Currently there is less than 30 left, more aiming towards 20, but I don't want to say 20 yet. But there is, get your tickets if you want to come along. They are £22 each, and of course you can get them from nozfest.org. So, Nozfest is taking place on Saturday the 14th of August 2021. You should have seen now that Boris has given us the okay, which means it will be going ahead, and I am very pleased and excited and I cannot wait. It's been a long time coming. So yeah, make sure you save the date, Saturday 14th of August 2021. The doors open at 12:30 p.m. and the first band is on at 1 p.m. The venue is of course the 1865 in Southampton, and you can get to the venue via car, train, bus or walking. In terms of ticketing, you will need to present your tickets, either purchased online or physical copies, obviously when you enter the venue. Any tickets that were bought for the original date, which was back in 2020, obviously couldn't go ahead because of COVID. Those tickets are still valid, so if you've bought a ticket and it still has last year's date on it, whether that's physical or bought online, you're still able to come in and enjoy the festival because your ticket is still valid. You will be given a Nozfest wristband, which will help you to regain access to the festival if you wish to go and have a wander elsewhere during the event. The venue is situated in the centre of Southampton, so there is plenty of other bars, clubs, food places, shops that you may just want to go and have a bit of a tourist moment and have a look around if the food or whatever is going on at the festival isn't quite to your taste. On that note, food will be available on site. There is usually a burger van that sells obviously burgers as well as hot dogs, fish and chips, sausage and chips and all that kind of stuff. And of course there is a bar because it's a venue. So of course there is a bar and you'll be able to access that pretty much all day. You will not be permitted to bring your own drinks, soft or alcoholic, into the venue as we do not have a license for that. So we can't let you in if you come in with a bottle of water or anything else. You'll have to drink that outside before entering the venue and purchase drinks on site. As this is an indoor event and takes place in August, we do advise that you make sure that you do drink some water when needed. I'm not saying that you cannot get absolutely hammered or have a good time, but it could be hot. I mean, the weather at the moment is July and God knows what's going on. We had the heating on yesterday, but literally it could be really hot, and it is an indoor festival. There are going to be people, wandering around. You may get hot, so just make sure that you are staying hydrated, just in case. I just want to say that because last year it was pretty hot and sweaty in there. Basically, just drink responsibly. You don't have to listen to my advice, but there it is just in case. I'm quickly going to say a little bit about the COVID rules. Currently filming this, Boris hasn't made his full announcement yet, but what we are expecting to hear on the 12th of July is that it's all fine, we're not going to have to wear masks, social distancing isn't going to be a thing, and the capacity is open, basically. That's what we're expecting to hear. I may have to change this bit if it changes. However, I'm just going to say that if you feel comfortable, like if you want to wear your mask and maintain social distancing, then please do that. You are welcome to wear your mask, and if that makes you feel safer and more comfortable, just do it. Like, I'm not judging you. If you don't want to wear your mask, don't wear your mask. If you want to social distance, and if you don't want to social distance, don't social distance. Just go and have fun, and just do you. No one's gonna say anything, so just do you. I will say though that the capacity that the 1865 is at full capacity is usually around 700. I reduce this capacity anyway in ticket sales. I've never sold 700 tickets for Nozfest, just because 100 band members are going to probably be there and bring their crew, so that, you know, extends how many anyway. So there will not be 700 people at Nozfest. There'll be quite a lot less than that, so you can still, there's still plenty of room to social distance is what I'm trying to say. Even if the event sells out, there will still be plenty of room to maintain social distancing, basically is what I'm trying to say. So if you want to wear a mask and not, you know, you're all good. Merchandise. There of course will be merchandise. There is an allocated merchandise area located on the balcony where every single band will have their own merchandise stall, and you can go and meet the bands, hang out with the bands, buy some merch, take some photos, or just chill up there if you wish to throughout the event, and they will be there pretty much all day or when they arrive until when they leave, and yeah, you're free to do what you want basically. There will not be any Nozfest merch this year. There wasn't any the previous years either. This is just because at the moment in my budget I cannot afford to look into doing merch right now. However, if there is a demand that people do want to see Nozfest merchandise, I can look into it and sell it online after the event. So if that does interest you, please do hit me up and let me know, leave comments or whatever, so that I know that you would like some merch, and I will do my best to try and get some out for you. Now, the bit that you're all probably really excited and are going to need a pen and paper for, I am going to read out the stage times for you. This you may want to just keep a note. There will be a post going up on social media, and it's also in a blog post link below. So screenshot it, whatever, take a note so you know what time each and every band is on. So kick-starting Nozfest and opening the day for you is Spider Bite at 1 p.m. And I highly recommend that you do turn up for Spider Bite because they are phenomenal live and I love those boys. So make sure you're there at 1 p.m. Next up is 2 p.m, Trouble County. 3 p.m, we have a Western Sand. At 4 p.m, we have the Wicked Jackals, who are of course returning from the first Nozfest, along with Bethblade and the Beautiful Disasters on at 5 p.m, who are also making a return. At 6 p.m, we have Collateral. 7 p.m, we have Hollow Star. At 8 p.m, we have Scam. And at 9 p.m, we have Mason Hill. And of course, at 10 p.m, we have The Treatment. The curfew for sound is at 11 p.m. We are in a built-up area, which means we have neighbours and stuff. So when you're leaving the festival, you don't have to leave at 11 p.m. But when you do leave the festival, if you can keep your noise down to a minimum, that would be very much appreciated. Each band has 45 minutes to play with a 15-minute changeover, apart from the headline band, who will be playing for 1 hour. So you get 1 hour of The Treatment and 45 minutes of every single other band on the bill. I do personally recommend that you do arrive at 1 p.m. From experience the previous year, it did start thinning out pretty quickly by about 2 p.m. Pretty much everybody was in the festival and enjoying their entire day. So if you do want to come along, I recommend getting there early, just because you don't want to miss any bands on this lineup. I know it's my lineup and I'm probably being biased, but when I say you don't want to miss any of these bands, I genuinely mean you don't want to miss any of these bands. They're really good. Like, there isn't a single band on this lineup that I've been like, you might want to skip that one. Like, go watch all of them. There's literally something for everyone on this lineup, whether you're into metal, glam, punk, just classic rock, country, you know, a bit Lynyrd Skynyrd, whatever. You're gonna like this festival. There is something for everybody on this lineup, and I am so proud that I have been able to do it and keep it, even though this was meant to take place last year. I'm so glad I've been able to keep it, and it's taking place this year, and I love the bands so much. I will constantly big them up because they are fantastic, and I'm so lucky that I have still got the exact same bands that I've booked, and it's worked out really well. And honestly, just if you're watching this and you haven't got a ticket yet and you want to come, get a ticket if you can, like please do, because you're gonna miss out. Like, I know it's my festival, I'm probably being biased, but genuinely, you're gonna miss out if you're not there. Lastly, if you're looking for any information in terms of hotels, public transport, parking, or anything else, please do head over to the website. Again, it is www.nozfest.org, and then go on the About page and you will be able to find out all that information there. Alternatively, you can read the blog post, which I have posted already, in the link in description. You can find that, which will contain even more information than I've already expressed in this video, and you can screenshot it as well, so you can keep that information handy. I will also be sending out information packages to everyone who has bought a ticket, as well as press, the bands, and anybody else that needs staff, basically, that need an information pack, which will contain even more information which you can keep, print out, write down, screenshot, whatever. So you will be getting information, do not worry, but this is just so you can have a little look at me as a person, see how I'm feeling about my festival, and maybe it's just nice to like watch somebody tell you information. I don't know, but yeah, I'm really excited, and I cannot wait to see you all there. Please do come and say hi if you see me around. I really do appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the support, and thank you so much for everybody who has bought a ticket already, who I'm going to be seeing there. Quite a few of my friends are coming, and bands that I work with are coming, and like they've bought tickets. It's, oh my god, thank you. And I'm just really excited. I'll be able to, I'm really excited. I cannot wait. It's a big deal for me. It's a really big deal for me. I know that like my festival isn't as big as other festivals that take place on the circuit in like new wave of classic rock, but it's a big deal to me. I work really hard on it to try and make it the best for everybody involved. So thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it so much, and keep spreading the word about Nozfest. Like, that means a lot to me, and it's really helpful. So I don't know what else to say, I'm rambling, but thank you so much for everything you guys do for me. I really, really, really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more from me, then please do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. That's the wind on the balcony. Holy shit.